I used to believe that love was unshakable when it was real, that loyalty was a given, not something you had to question. With her, I thought I had finally found my forever. She was my safe place, the one whose laughter softened the edges of every hard day, the one I thought I could build a life with. I trusted her completely, so much that suspicion never even crossed my mind. That was my first mistake. The night I discovered the truth is burned into me like a scar. I wasn't supposed to be home early. I had left work hours ahead of schedule, excited to surprise her with takeout from her favorite restaurant. Her car was already in the driveway, lights glowing in the windows. I remember walking up to the door with a smile, rehearsing the way I'd say, "Guess who's home early?" But when I opened the door, the smile didn't stand a chance. The first thing I saw was his jacket on our couch. The second thing I heard was laughter. Hers, soft and intimate, the kind of laugh she used to save for me. I moved down the hallway like I was wading through water, each step heavier than the last, and then I saw them. She was with him. Her hands where only mine had been, her lips whispering words that once belonged to us. In that instant, everything inside me went silent. People talk about rage when they're betrayed, about shouting and smashing things, but for me it was the absence of all noise, the hollow echo of something breaking too deeply to make a sound. I didn't scream, I didn't demand answers. I just turned around and left, carrying the weight of a love that no longer existed. The days that followed were gray, endless, filled with questions that had no answers. I replayed every memory, searching for signs I had missed, wondering if I had been blind or foolish. I thought about her constantly, haunted by the way she smiled at him, the way she once smiled at me, haunted by the echo of her laughter that would never again belong to me. She eventually called, then texted, then showed up at my door weeks later, tears streaking her face, saying it was a mistake, that it didn't mean anything, that she still loved me. But by then, the damage was done. I could see the truth in her eyes, the part of her that had already chosen him, and I knew some wounds don't heal. I wanted to hate her, but hate felt hollow, empty. What remained was grief, lingering like a shadow I could never shake, a sorrow threaded into the fabric of every day. Calmly, I told her, "You didn't just cheat on me, you cheated yourself out of the best thing you ever had." I walked away, not with triumph or relief, but with a heart heavier than it had ever been, carrying a love that would echo in me forever, haunting and unbidden, a reminder that sometimes the person you love most can leave you with nothing but memories and a quiet ache that never fades.